Well, hello. I hope everyone is doing okay. My name is Kunal, also known as KT Perspective. Uh, this is something new that I'm starting. It's called Heart to Heart Conversations. And the idea of recording this video is that just to have a normal chat on some random topics that I would not ideally dedicate an entire video on, but it's good to have, you know, never bad idea to have heart to heart conversations, isn't it? So, for the next 7 days, I'll be somewhere around the city, sometimes maybe at my home, and every single day I'll be recording it and try to post it next morning. And the topics would be not like photography based, but maybe the inspiration that led to me coming into this field, a little bit about my background also. So let's see how this goes. Today's topics, just to keep it simple and easy on me to start the conversation, is why YouTube? Well, why not? I've been doing photography for the last 8 years, 5 years as a hobby, and then I think it was what 2 years, 3 years ago. It's my third year, so decided that not my full-time job. That is probably another conversation what that was about, but I was working for as a chemist. I was working as a chemist for 5.5 years as a research scientist, and before that did a PhD. So, but during the last 1 year of my full-time job, I was more or less convinced that maybe this is not for me. It's time to move on. The factors behind it probably might be an entire video to dedicate on, but the idea was there to more or less move on to photography full time. This was getting a bit more popular, if I can say that, and I needed to dedicate 100% to it. It was 5, sometimes 6 days a week in the lab, and then whatever time was left, even during the week or during the weekends, I was doing photography. So, just to have a peaceful time for myself, I decided let's take one field, and for a trial period I decided to take full-time photography. That trial period has been extended over the years, so which I think the trial period is over. This is it. This is what I want to do. But over the last 2 years, I've realized that photography has many. It's any self-employment that you do. It's like an octopus. It has multiple arms, or should I say, multiple opportunities. So to stick with just one side of photography, which is going out, taking photos, processing them, posting them on the website, and then selling them as prints and various other products that you might have seen in the markets or on the website. But that's not always the only possibility, and financially also it doesn't make sense to rely on one side. You need to have multiple arms of opportunities. The second reason of why I took YouTube was I needed to get over the fear of talking to the camera. It's very weird. It's very weird to talk to a camera. It's even weird right now. Maybe because there are people all around passing by, staring at what I'm doing right now. But that is exactly what I want to do to get over that fear. So public speaking is not something I'm great at, but that's why I wanted to do YouTube and speak and show a bit of me, as well as what is that thing, that Spider-Man movie, Peter Tingle. What is that tingle that keeps me going, grabs me, and why I think that this particular frame is a frame that I should be catching. But that is exactly what I want to share with the wider world. roaming around all by myself late in the night. Some of them have been crazy experiences. But what inspires me to see, let's say, a lamppost, and how the story starts from the lamppost and how the frame is built around, that is something I would like. I think I have reached a point where I can pat myself and say I would like to share with a wider audience now. Uh, that was one other reason. So after 3 years of full-time photography, I think this year it should have started in January, but again, that there's something on the head saying, or this other side of Kunal saying, no, I don't think you're made for it. So getting over that fear took some time, and 1st of February is when I posted my first YouTube video. It's not entirely me. I was the person who was talking in the video, but there are two people. I think I've mentioned their names. Nazrenka video. So the beautiful couple, they reached out and they said they would like to record that, and we met. No preparations, started talking again to the camera, recorded my voice so many times on it, and that video happened. That video got posted. That video got such a good reaction. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you so much. That video got so much good reaction that I was like, what was I doing that I was not able to talk for so long? Why didn't I talk for so long? It is something I would like to do more and more often. And I think I've shared all kinds of videos so far. I'm still, this is not even it's mid-March 2025, so I'm still into my second month. But it still feels like I've been recording pretty much every day. Some you have not seen it. Some have recorded it and decided to delete it. Some I'm writing. So this is my book. This is what I do. So like this, 10 brutal truths. That is coming soon. But yeah, that is what I want to do right now, to record my stories and talk to you. Should I say every photographer, there is a story behind it of why they picked up the camera. My story was, I think my father used to take a lot of photos with his film cameras whenever we were out. That was quite a privilege to have a camera at that time and go with them to develop the films. But that's where I thought that, I think I should have my camera. I can share you one funny thing, not funny thing. So when I was doing my PhD in Bath, that is where I bought my first camera. I used to work as a teaching assistant. So as a teaching assistant, because you're doing a PhD, you get paid very nicely. It's quite a good money. So one of the years, I think it was my third year of PhD, that I thought I was in a good position to buy my own camera, Nikon D5200 bronze color. Oh, that was with a kit lens 18 to 55, but bronze color. Yeah. That was the first time I had any kind of DSLR holding in my hand, taking pictures, taking long exposures on campus. Man, I should have saved those pictures. That was fun. So when I came to UK, when I came to Scotland, I decided that, okay, there's much more to it. But that story of Scotland, I should reserve it for another video. This video is just about why YouTube. That's pretty much it. To have another arm to see how I can present my world to a wider audience, not just through physical products, but through my voice and my face. That is what I want to do right now. So that is the first episode of Heart to Heart Conversations. I do not know how this has come out, how this will look, but I really, really, genuinely do not care that how this will look. This is a way I want to record every day, just freely with no lights, no fixed time of the day, no filters, any random place. Today I'm just behind you is the Clyde River, so I'm just sitting here, fresh breeze, talking to you. That's what I want to do and see how far I can stretch myself. Probably this will give me an practice of talking to the camera every day. Poor you guys, you will have to see me every day. So I apologize in advance, but thank you so much for being part of this. There's 65 of you as I see right now on my YouTube. I cannot tell you how much happy I am. 65 of you have still, even after the two months, you still decided to stick around. Thank you. That motivates me a lot. So, no, it genuinely means a lot. So, thank you so much for sticking around. This is, what time is it? Let me see. I think this is 17th of March, 5 p.m. 18th of March, I'm hoping 10 a.m. This is when it will go live. So I'll go back home and edit this. And hopefully this has come out okay. Otherwise, I'll just go back to my camera and realized this doesn't have a flip up screen or flip out scene. So I don't know whether it's been recording well, but looks nice. So thank you so much, guys, for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow. Well, back again tomorrow to you for the video this, but back out again to record a second episode. Bye. But before I leave, I think I need to answer a question. The one more thing I wanted to do is answer a few of your questions. I wanted to make a separate video of it, but I think this is how I would like to do. So I was supposed to make a Q&A video. These were all your questions. But I think this would be good because I'm posting every day. I can answer one or two questions. Well, the first question is pretty simple. Do you have any tips for getting over the creative block or burnout? I think I can give you 5 of them, and they are all in the YouTube video that I posted on Sunday. That explains pretty much everything. I use it every single time. I think that is so simple that it can be used in any field we are working on. It applies to everything. So I think that covers pretty good. Second question is top location on your wish list. There's a lot of locations. One that I hope one day, since it's a wish list, I can dream big. I would love to go to small towns, not the big cities, but small towns in Japan, and to learn a bit more about their life, not just documenting through photographs, but through visuals. Understand how they work, how they live. Japanese has a very unique way of living life, and I would love to experience that one day. So that is definitely one place I would love to go. For just taking photographs, there are many. Dolomites in Italy, Iceland, anywhere. I would have said Aurora in Iceland, but you know what? Glasgow presented a number of opportunities last year that I'm over it. I can say I have it in my camera. So, but yeah, I would still like to see the raw landscapes of Iceland, Dolomites in Italy, and where else? Vietnam. That is something I would like to explore. The street photography in Vietnam. That's wish list, right? I can dream. So yeah, when I record another video tomorrow, I'll answer a few more of your questions. Once again, bye.